And on the hill, Jacob Mizorowski. What should we keep an eye on here?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Ready to go now. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder.
Number 9.
And we're underway here in the home opener. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. That one fouled off. And now it's filled up. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And now it's Max Muncy. Foul ball there. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Here's the veteran first baseman. Year in and year out, this guy. An MVP candidate.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one at triple digits. And they'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And that one hammered way back there. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. Now here is Cal Raleigh. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And down on strikes. And now 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Here's C.J. Abrams now. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. Strikes him out with 102. We go to the bottom of the first, and taking the ball for the Dodgers, Noah Schultz. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him? Now it's the shortstop.
He's got pop, 11. Which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field.
That one the other way, and it stays fair. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Nope, outside.
Runner takes off. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Man at second. On the ground to third. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
36.
In the dirt. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2. Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first, no swing. Hacks and misses, it's a strikeout.
First baseman
Ildemaro Vargas up now for the Mets. Ripped, but it curls foul. Runner at second, 2 down. He's trying for third. There's a ball. Throw to third. Out. And that will end the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. And at the plate for the Dodgers, number 24. Starting after it, appeal to first. Did not go. Just off the inside edge.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And that's in for a strike. And now it's 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Right fielder, number 19.
Now it's the right fielder. That one to first. Vargas takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Ohtani. Big time power.
Ball 1.
Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. The 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Ball 2.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Ball 1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Ohtani leads off first with 2 down to the inning. This one in the air, center field. Under it. And that is that. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the second. Ildemaro Vargas up now for the Mets. Check swing. He went. Strike 1. And that one in the air center field. Under it. And there's one down. Here's the second baseman, Jeremiah Jackson. Swinging a foul straight back. Fouled off left side. And the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder. And first offering is fouled off.
Inside, ball one.
Swings through that one for strike two.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strike. Back here in Queens, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, number 9. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
And it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here comes that funky Muncy to the plate.
To a count, you really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you.
Runner takes off, ball outside. Safe at second, and that was not close. That one at triple digits.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Number 5 swings through it for strike one.
Ball, that's in.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Got it. Really had to move for that grab. One down. 2 aboard with 1 out. Cal Raleigh steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Ball.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Up next for the Dodgers.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Ball one.
The 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Got him swinging. As we go to the last of the third. And now the Mets DH, Yandy Diaz. Out in front, rip foul.
Well, these Mets definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
And he's going to get to second with nobody out. Now it's going to be number 35. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike 2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Late swing fouled off. Man at second. Now
Ball.
1-1.
That's inside.
Fought off foul. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting, shortstop.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Swinging a foul out of play. Man on second, 2 down. That is the inning. Back here at Citi Field. Start of the fourth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, number 24. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 44.
Next to hit, number 19. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. In the air, right field. And there's one down. Here's the charter member. Of MLB, Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Ildemaro Vargas.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Man at first, 1 away. Tap foul at the plate. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Now it's the second baseman. Flied to center his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch, inning over. Ready to go, bottom 4. Leading off, number 10. And there's a foul ball.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
On the ground to third. Muncy sends it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. And now the center fielder. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Ildemaro Vargas digs in now. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Now snap throw to first. Now back in safely at first. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Mets.
Here's a big power threat. Jeremiah Jackson.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Now the 0-1. And a swing and a miss there. Runner on the move. Under it. And that'll do it. Back here in Queens, we go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the
number
Dodger
9.
leadoff hitter, number 9. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. And another ball. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. That's through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Payoff pitch. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. Muncy digs in.
Ball. That's inside.
Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. 2 down, base is empty. And now the first baseman, he's already homered in this game.
Now pitching for the Mets.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Kenley Jansen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that is that. Now the left fielder struck out swinging his first time. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. Hope he held back.
Well, these Mets finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Yandy Diaz now cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Aye.
Fouled off. And they'll do it again.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Raleigh whips it to first. Home half of the 5th inning moving along. 2 quick outs. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Foul ball.
Ball. That's out.
Off the plate inside. And a count 2-1.
Hey!
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Now it's the right fielder. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a base hit right there. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Back to the top of the order now. Here's the Mets leadoff man. And fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
2 on 2 outs. And that's a strikeout looking. Top 6. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Jansen, 38 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. Got it. 1 up, 1 down. And next for L.A., C.J. Abrams. High fly ball out into left center field. On his way in. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Here's the left fielder. 1 for 2. That one finds the corner. 0-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity.
And he got him. Back here at Citi Field. Now the number 2 hitter, number 10.
Number 10.
Schultz back to work. That one not close. Ball 1.
Right now,
Inside, ball
behind in
2.
the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that. So they're trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
Out to short. Abrams tosses to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Center fielder.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder.
36.
This one in the air center field. And there are 2 outs. Next is switch hitting first baseman Ildemaro Vargas. That's towards center. And that ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, number 19. This one in the air. And there's 1 down. Ildemaro Vargas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Late swing, foul to the left. There's a swing and a drive. High
got a
bounce
ground rule
takes it
double.
over the fence. That's an automatic double. Here's the second baseman.
That's out.
One out and a runner at second here in the top half of inning number 7. Outside low, ball 2. Inside
ball
just
3.
missed. Now there's a bullet down the line. And foul ball. No question about this one. It's out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. So back to the top of the order. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Hit hard but foul off to the left. In the air, left field. And it's a foul ball. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Max Muncy.
Now pitching for the Mets.
So they turn to the lefty
Number
in this
48.
spot, number 48.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Two down, nobody on. And that one ripped to left. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know,
odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Ball 1.
Strike 2.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the game.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Good job at damage control. Back here in Queens, last chance for the home team. Jeremiah Jackson up now for the Mets.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-2. Throws across the diamond. Nice play off the bounce for the out. The left field pinch hitter coming on. Xavier Edwards looking to start something with one gone. Trying to bunt his way on. And he beats it. He's safe.
Dropping a drag bunt there. I love it.
Diaz in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. No balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Only 1 out remaining for the Mets. Here's the catcher for the Mets, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying. And that baby's gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way. So 2 down, and now the right fielder. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
This one in the air, center field. And that is the ball game.
Well, he went the distance for that first MLB win, Boog. I think it's impressive how much trust the skipper already has in him. This could be the start of something great.
And your final 4-2. Welcome to Dodger Stadium. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the New York Mets taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, ready to get underway. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. Check swing, and he went 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Another 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Yeah, the batter now, number 36. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Lifted in the air, right center field. On the move. 2 down. And now the veteran third baseman. Popped up. Drifts towards it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder.
Tonight, right fielder, number 9.
Ball.
On the ground, right side, Jackson. Whips it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. The 0-2. On to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Here's the veteran first baseman. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1. In the air, right field. And that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium. All set for the start of the inning. Yandy Diaz up now for the Mets. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1. Popped up. One up, one down. And here's the first baseman.
First baseman, number 3.
That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. That's to third. Muncy. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And up next for New York, Ildemaro Vargas. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that. Can double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now it's going to be Jeremiah Jackson.
Inside. That's a ball.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And the count 1-2. In the air to left center. Gets under it. But it's the center fielder who gets there. Bottom of the second, here come the Dodgers. No score. Raleigh, the switch hitting catcher, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was a 3rd-round pick. back in 2018.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
That one way inside. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Batting fifth, left fielder. Number
Now the
24.
left fielder.
Yeehaw!
Right through there for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
And that skips in the dirt. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Junior Caminero, the next to hit. Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. On to the third
Leading
inning.
off
Here's the
for the
catcher
Mets.
for the Mets,
Catcher,
number 35. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Swings through that. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Ripped to short. And one away in the top of the third.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Number 40 stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there's 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Here's the Mets leadoff man. That one ripped. And that is that. Back here in L.A., set for the bottom of the third, Ildemaro Vargas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. In the dirt, and that's ball 1. Got it started a little too early, strike 1. Liner caught it second. Now it's the veteran outfielder.
Center fielder, number 7.
Ball. Nope, that's in.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third. That one in for a strike. 2-2. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Payoff pitch. Stays alive. Strike 3, went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout. Now it's the shortstop. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Chavez Ravine. New inning getting started. Number 36 getting ready to hit. Check swing. He went 0-1. Swings over the top of that one.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitter's meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Here's the third baseman. First time up was a pop out. Foul ball there. Oh, 1 down. And that one
That's
is
the ball.
inside ball one. Missed with
That's
a
the ball.
changeup. Ball two. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Moving under it. He makes the grab, and there's two away. And next is the designated hitter, Yandy Diaz. This one in the air, center field. In position. And that is that. Bottom four. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, number 9. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Now it's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Got him swinging. And that's 4
Now
strikeouts.
batting, first baseman,
And now the first
number
baseman,
5.
he's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Center field on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Ready now for the 5th inning. Number 3 digs in now. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Vargas in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Way out front for strike 2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Go-ahead run on base. Jeremiah Jackson up now for the Mets. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. This one popped up on the move towards the line. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. That's out number 2. And here's the catcher. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Quick toss to first.
No,
Tries to get back and save. This one in the dirt. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Snaps it to first and
he beat it,
barely
he beat it.
back in on a dive. Makes a leaping grab for the out. Back here in
Leading
L.A.,
off for
now
the
it's the Dodger
Dodgers.
cleanup hitter,
Catcher,
Cal
Cal.
Raleigh. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
You know, these Dodgers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Ball, that's down.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And there's
That's
the ball. Swings through it for the K. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Here's the left fielder. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. So digging in, Junior Caminero. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
2 down, nobody on. Fouled off down the right side.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That missed by a lot. 3-2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. So he picks up his. Back here at Chavez Ravine. All set for the top of the 6th. Number 40 now at the plate. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Makes his way towards it. He's got it. And there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
High fly ball, right field. Settles under this one. And there's 2 away.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Number 10, the batter now, as he holds up his swing for ball 1. This one in the air, center field. Settles underneath it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the 6th inning, Ildemaro Vargas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And takes low for ball 1. Way inside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Full count pitch. He'll have to wait. Time called to the plate. Here comes a 3-2. In the air, right field. Jackson moving under this one. And there's 1 down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. The 1-2.
No, that's inside.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Three-two now. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
For the Dodgers, shortstop,
Here's the shortstop
Jesus
at the plate.
Friday.
0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Inside,
That's
just
ball.
missed. That's
Wood.
in there. And the count 1-1. Next offering way off the plate. On the ground to short. Tosses to first. And that is the third. Back here in L.A., we go to the top of the 7th. Yandy Diaz up now for the Mets.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite. That's a really good take.
Next offering misses, and now it's 3-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Chandler Simpson. Fun attempt, popped up. Bare hand grab, throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Ildemaro Vargas will hit next. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Hauls it in to end the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, number 9.
Now pitching for the
So they
Mets,
turn to the lefty in this spot, Adrian Morejon. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
Oh, and this one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way out of here. Ball game.